my goodness, and on home field, and a look, celebration, and joy from the Diamondback roster. Darrell and his rookie season as a World Series champ. My goodness, Chase Field is going to be rocking tonight, people. Jumping in the pool party. That's all I got to say about that. What a series. What a team. This is going to be a fun team to end it on, people. Oh my goodness. Hello and welcome back, everybody. This episode, we're going to get some gameplay with some prospects. Sim around here as we're sitting 9-3, Dodgers 7-5, Giants 6-6, Padres 4-7, and the Rockies 4-8. Padres off to a rough start. We have Ian Happ out for a couple weeks here just with an inflamed hip. So we got Seth Beer coming up, seeing if he can help out offensively here. And we got the Colorado Rockies, John Means versus Domber. And Arizona's up 6-5. A little bit of a slugfest going on here. Alec Thomas. 10-day lower back. I think we might just keep him active there. Let him tough it out as we win 7-6 versus the Rockies. Kelly and Jimenez get home runs for the Diamondbacks. That is huge. John Means only gives up one earned run. And looks like the bullpen and everyone else kind of did their job. Looks like they got some errors possibly on the play getting scored on. So we have the New York Mets now. As our offense explodes versus Seth Lugo. Seth Beer. Oh, he's just tearing it up after being called back up from AAA. Didn't make the starting roster. That's a good way to keep on the track you want to be if you want to be in the majors. The Mets, they signed some big names in free agency, so they could be a challenge here. They're 8-6 to start. Diamondbacks 11-3. Looks like their pitcher just had a rough go. Oh, and they answer back with a 3-2 victory there. Soto and McNeil with home runs. Oh, man. Carson Kelly, another home run. This guy's feeling it, I tell you. Oh, man. If only he could find a way to play like this. Last season, Scott Nunn. Better performance there versus the Mets. Alright, and we answer back with a 2-0 victory. Alright, so all the Mets can do is tie this series up. Jack Flaherty, still undefeated. Looking solid here. Both teams got 6 hits. And Rojas, 2 RBI homer. As Max Fried, another big name they signed, loses versus Jack Flaherty. And the Mets tie this series up in big fashion there. 8-2 victory. Zach Gallen struggles versus the Mets. And they take it to him. Mets have a pretty prolific offense there. But man, oh man, he could not escape, and he had a rough time. Couldn't even go 3 innings of work. Not Zach Gallen like. Pirates answer back with the win, 4-3. That is huge. Lawler with the home run. Nice job from the kid. All right. Here we go, people. We're feeling it. We're feeling alive. Pittsburgh Pirates now. Corey Ray, dislocated shoulder. Arizona's up 4-0. Okay. 7-0 versus the Pirates. We won this series. Can we sweep the Pirates? That's another question in and of itself. But who came alive here? Jimenez, Dion, Carroll. All right. We'll take it. We will take it. Oh, man. Can we sweep? Ooh, AAA's got some injuries. And we sweep the Pirates. Scott Nunn does a decent performance there versus the Pirates. Alright, it's nice to see him finding his groove. Back again after a couple of rough starts in the majors. Need to find him some confidence. as he only gives up 2 earned through 6 innings, drops ERA below 5 once again. And we are going to take a look at your favorite prospects here as we are checking in our minor league system, seeing how these young performers are growing. You know you gotta love to see it. It's a thing of the beauty. The Reno Aces, they're struggling at 5-10 to start the year, but hopefully we can find a way for our prospects to keep on living the dream. All right. Come on, Corey Marquez. Someone that we are interested in seeing up in the majors at some point this year. He's continuing off in AAA, just dominating. As I need to find a way for Darrell Munoz to find his hot streak here. Find his way into the majors possibly this season. His first year in AAA, off to a hot start. And that's a 1-0 count there. First round pick in 2023. Darrell Munoz moving up the boards quickly here in the minor leagues. Could be major league ready, but we want to get more power out of his bat. He's pretty big for a second baseman, so we need to see some more oomph out of him before we want to put him in the majors. Darrell Munoz 1-2 count now. Flew out earlier. Man on first. And this one is smoked. Lines it. Decent contact there. And that's what you'd kind of expect out of Munoz. Getting some hits. Getting on base. He has some decent speed. He's a good defender. But we have some guys ready to leave the team. And we have guys like Marco Luciano, Munoz, all ready to take that next step. As just don't have the depth we would like at the majors, so hopefully these young guys can step up. And if they continue to have hot starts, they could be on the bench and possibly taking over some jobs. Christian Walker, a Diamondback favorite. Once we brought in Mountcastle and Sano, he kind of lost his favor. But here we go, some smart base running from Munoz. Wild throw, and he is in safely. Nice heads up play from the rookie there. As long as we can get his speed up, he probably could have scored from first if Christian Walker hit that in the cap. But the veteran making things happen here. Pass a diving first baseman. Ooh-wee. Darrell Munoz 1 for 2. Check swing, can't hold up there. Strikes out. Alright, bottom of the 9th. Need to get on board here. For the former major leaguer, Piamps. And this one shows glimpse of power here as he's looking. It's off the wall. And he has a lead off double. 2 for 4 today. Darrell Munoz stepping up. Man, oh man. I think he is almost getting that MLB swing underway. He's going to be so fun to watch. I mean, you got Jordan Lawler there as well. But man, oh man. These Diamondbacks are deadly. Deadly. Marco Luciano, full count. Trying to bring in some runs. And grounder. That's going to advance the runner to third. All we need is just a single or a sacrifice fly here. Christian Walker, 1-2 counts, trying to walk off the Padres farm team. The pitch, the hits, it's back. Oh, we got a little eater. It's going, but it is caught. So all this could be it. Slide and save. And the Aces walked this one off thanks to Christian Walker. Clutch hit in there from the veteran. And Darrell Munoz, one of the youngest players in AAA, goes 2 for 4. Gets brought in twice. And Christian Walker, what a swing there on a low breaking ball. Gets it deep enough to bring in that run. You love to see it. And we're excited to see more from Munoz in the future. The man from Boston, getting things done the right way. Oh my goodness. This team's going to be so fun to watch. Ryan Nelson gets the win, and they have the series tied at 2 apiece. Alright, sim ahead here. Versus the Giants, 2-2 in the bottom of the 8th. Buddy Kennedy, 2 home runs. The Diamondbacks explode late. 16-5 now is their record. Not too shabby. Kennedy gets 3 home runs on the day. 6 RBIs. My goodness, walks it off with a 4-run blast. That is clutch hitting. Zach Gallen gets a win there. Ian Happ almost ready to come back. Got a trade offer here. Anthony Alford for Paul Dion. I'm going to say no to that. There's Paul Dion. Yes, he's making more money, but I think he's going to be a big part of our bench and power system here, so we got to keep him on. And we beat the Giants again, moved to 17-5. Darrell, Mountcastle, Moreno with home runs. Not too shabby. Getting things done. Alright, looking for a sweep of the Giants here. Can we get it done with John Means? Or is he going to be his first loss of the year versus Logan Webb, whose ERA is almost at 7 right now? And Arizona up 9-5. Win this one 9-6. Bryce Jarvis gets the victory. And Mountcastle with the home run. Means gives up 5 through 4. Probably his worst performance as a D-back, but the offense helps him out. Looking offensively here, we got Jimenez, Carroll, Rojas, Kennedy, Mountcastle with home runs. Moreno, Beer, Maya, and Sano all with 1. Flaherty, John Means, and Plesac still haven't lost yet. Plesac trying to go to 5-0. He does just that. His ERA is below 1.8. Zach Plesac, he's going to be a Cy Young candidate after this year. My goodness. Plesac goes to 5-0. Almost a complete game from this man. Game 2. Pirates 10-13. We lose this one 7-2. Scott Nunn gets roughed up just a bit here. RBIs from Jimenez and Mountcastle. 5 runs through 2.2. After a solid performance, another rough one. Jack Flaherty trying to answer back, and he does just that. Oh, that's huge. Some injuries down in the minor league system to our prospects. 2 to 3 months, that's a tough time frame. Rojas and Lawler with the home runs there. Flaherty moves to 5-0. ERA below 1 now for Jack Flaherty. This guy's a machine. Alright, Plesac. Zach Gallen. We need him just to step up a little bit here. 3-2 win versus the Cubs. We moved to 21 and 6 now on the season. Oh my. Do it small ball style. No home runs here today. And do it by committee. Looking at our division right now. Dodgers starting to make up a little bit ground. Padres turn things around. Wild card, Yankees 16-10, White Sox 18-8, Angels are 20-7, Astros 7-9, Mets 18-9. Right now we have the best record in the majors. I don't know how we can keep this going, but we have teams hot on our tail. As Jimenez has definitely been a bright spot. Not worried about his new team. Buddy and Mountcastle are on hot streaks. Lawler looking solid there after his big injury. Corbin Carroll. Ian Happ. Would like to give him some more RBIs. Only 7 on the season with 3 home runs. Perdomo, with the limited playing time he's had, he's hitting almost 400. Man, oh man. But the question is, what do we do with Sano? 1 home run in 24 games played. Hitting below 200. Is he just done? Is he declined? so far that he's just going to be DFA'd. That's going to be a question we'll have to talk about in the future here. What do we do with Medel Sano? Bullpen-wise, it's all pretty solid from our pitching perspective here. Aaron Bummer looking solid. RJ Dabovich doing a decent job. Bryce Jarvis, Forrest Whitley. I mean, Keon Kela struggling a little bit, but he'll pick things up. AAA team, Munoz and Blanco stepping up for the AAA team. Both guys to keep an eye on in the future. Pitchers are looking pretty solid. Veteran Pineda, Corey Marquez could be getting called up here soon. Merrill Kelly, Tyler Gilbert. As our aces are now 10 and 12, they're starting to heat up. Scott Nunn, I believe we're just going to send him down to AAA just to try and find his game here. He has struggled, so I think we're going to call up fan favorite Merrill Kelly, because he's having a pretty good start in AAA, finding his groove. It's just got to be done. Can't let him sulk in the majors and keep on dropping, so he's got to find his game. And just the man you need to replace him, Merrill Kelly. We will see you guys next time. Until then, we are signing off, saying sayonara, everybody.